Hello, hello. So, we're ready to build. As far as upgrades, say we did a pretty good job. And I would say game-wise, that's a week well spent. So the terraforming included cleaning off all this. We got a little bit of bamboo, a whole bunch of sugar cane. We've got a place for our trees. And the factory that was what seemed to be useless and we found out actually did work. We went ahead, well, the iron farm didn't work. However, we made use of the villagers we had for the iron farm. And now, since it's factory, we can sell to those guys. Let's see. This is where we'll be making our obsidian. And this, just water supply. Here's the lava that we'll use to make our obsidian. Clear out a whole hillside, you get a lot of dirt and rock. And as you see, we're still doing really good as far as accumulating. If I stepped in lava right there, that would have been funny. Okay, so on these levels, this level here is wood. That level there isn't really anything, to be completely honest with you. Then you go to the top, and I'm pretty sure it's the same outside of the fact that it's got some extra little storage area. And if you notice what my beacon is, it's set for haste, and that's going to be handy because it is a factory. So let's see here. And this is where it's really good that top layer there is obsidian. So it goes a whole lot faster. And this one here goes down and works its way to becoming smooth stone. It'll go right into the furnace where the bamboo will feed the furnace and we'll end up with smooth stone. There's really nothing up here, but I do have a door now. So I noticed that I did this whole thing without ever doing doors. And yeah, I do have storage up here. I just have no clue of what I'm going to use it for. Oh, and this was just the fun thing. Everybody likes to have specialty farms like for kelp. I'm not real big for those. I find them horribly inefficient. So what I did instead is I did this. There's my kelp farm. And we just that way it can grow back. And if you go back up to the top, you can pick up the kelp. Pretty sure that our kelp farm is on the 3rd. Nope, it's on the 2nd. Electra. Let's see. Always just rises to the top. Did I miss any? Well, not a big fan of kelp anyway. So, my favorite part of this is I got my tree place. Though it's funny because here on this island, all I found was oak and acacia. So whenever I like do my tree farm, it ain't as fun as like a spruce. And I haven't broke down and grabbed spruce yet to put in there. But I will almost guarantee that I eventually will. Now I have a lot of extra area here, and I'm not 100% sure of what I'm going to do with it, if anything. But I guess we're at the stage of building now. While I've been doing this and trying this, I had trees growing and stuff like that, so I have like sticks and logs and different things like that, and I'll build some more, and those I seem to have had with me somehow, which really ain't a lot. I have like nothing. It's almost funny, but I put these here because they're two of my favorite woods. We got birch and spruce, and I love birch and spruce. Oh, and I made sure I got me plenty of leaves. So anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. This has been fun. This has so far been a really fun build. And you can see Old Dad Village there. And now my factory is actually starting to come around. And it's working out great. Oh, and if you notice my levels, with an Electra on, if a creeper is right beside you and explodes, you have to go back after your gear. Alright, I'll see you later.